Hello, my name is Muhammad Sufyan and my group is Ahmad Lufi and Nur Afi. We will be presenting CLO2. Problem 1. A pawn shop Sina Gemilang offer cash through jewelry exchange. Borrower will be charged as below. So for problem 1, problem analysis. The input is money lended. Process: calculate the sum of interest rate that will be charged. Interest rate equal money lended multiplied by interest percentage. So the output is interest rate. And then we make the algorithm. Firstly, enter money lended. Second, check interest rate. If less than or equal to 1,000 ringgit, money lended multiplied by 0.1. The output is interest rate. If greater than 1,000 ringgit to less than or equal to 1,999 ringgit, money lended multiplied by 0.15. The output is interest rate. If greater than 2,000 ringgit to less than or equal to 2,999 ringgit, money lended must be multiplied with 0.2. Output interest rate. If greater than or equal to 3,000 ringgit, money lended multiplied by 0.25. And then output interest rate. So and then we have to write an if. So for pseudocode, type in start, input money lended. If money lended is below or equal to 1,000, money lended multiply with 0.1. Output interest rate. If money lended is greater than 1,000 and money lended is below or equal 1,999, money lended must be multiplied with 0.15. So and then get output interest rate. If money lended is greater or equal to 2,000 and money lended is below or equal to 2,999, money lended must be multiplied with 0.2. And then type in output interest rate. If money lended is greater or equal with 3,000, money lended must be multiplied with 0.25. Output interest rate. And then type in and if, and then end.
As we can see here, this is a flowchart for problem 1. Okay, first we start and then the input is enter money lended. After that, we will go through some selections. Okay, first, if the money lended is less than 1,000, then the interest rate is money lended times 10%. Okay, if that was false, and then we go through another selection. If the money lended is more than 1,000 and less or the same as 1,999, then the interest rate is money lended times 15%. And then if that also false, we go through another selection. If money lended is more or the same as 2,000 or money lended is less or the same as 2,999, then interest rate is money lended times 20. And then if that also false, we go through the final selection. If the money lended is more or the same as 3,000, then the interest rate is money lended times 25%. And then if that also false, then the operation just ended. Okay, then after we make all those selection, we choose one, and then the output is interest rate, and then end. Okay, based on that flowchart, we make another flowchart from Rector so we can run and test our flowchart if is it correct or not. Okay, this is the Rector flowchart. As you can see, it's essentially the same, but we put some coding to make the flowchart run. Okay, this is the example that I've run. So I enter the input money lended to 2,350 and then I click OK, and then the Raptor give me an output of your interest rate is 20% and your interest is 470. Okay, which means it is correct. For problem 2, I will pass this to Ahmad Lufi.
Hello, hi, I am Ahmad Lutfi. I'm here for presenting the problem 2. So the question is McNugget Sendirian Berhad is a fast food restaurant in Ipoh. You have been assigned to develop a system for calculating the salary of 20 employees for this company. So I have to prepare the algorithm, flowchart and pseudocode to calculate the total salary for each employee. So here we got the algorithm. For the first, we have to enter staff ID, basic salary, claim and overtime. Calculate total income using a formula. So the formula is calculate EPF using the formula. EPF is basic salary times 0.09. 0.09 is a percent of the deduction of EPF. And then calculate total salary for each employee using a formula. Total salary total salary is basic salary plus claim plus overtime minus EPF. So the 0.09. And then last step for the algorithm is print the total salary for each employee. For the next step is pseudocode. Pseudocode is a different step, different from the algorithm, because the pseudo have a start button and the end and a sentence. So start is a start, input staff ID, basic salary, claim and overtime. So we have to calculate EPF using the formula like the algorithm. EPF and then basic salary times 0.09, and then calculate total salary using a formula is total salary is basic salary plus claim plus overtime minus EPF, and then print the total salary, and the last step is end. And then here we got the flow chart map, like got all like symbol and shape, like from the start we got the start symbol is circle, and then enter staff ID, enter basic salary and enter claim and enter overtime, and then we just got process here, process symbol from the EPF basic salary times 0.09%, 0.09, and then total salary got basic salary plus claim plus overtime and minus EPF, and then we just print the total salary is output, and then we got the end symbol, like from the start. From the start is we use the circle symbol, and then the end we also use the circle symbol.